story, The Voyage. She didn't know where she was going, just that she knew she needed to leave. She needed to get away from the expectations, the directions, everybody telling her what she was supposed to do. But she just wanted something more. She wanted something different. She wanted to be able to use her voice for the first time, because her voice was always quieted. It was always hushed by what the expectations were or what she needed to do. And she knew she just needed to get away from that, just needed to do something different. Then she saw the ship. The ship had been docked for a couple days and it was due to leave. She didn't really know where it was gonna go. She just knew she needed to be on it. Not sure how, but she just knew she'd figure out a way. So there she was with the tiny suitcase of her life packed up. She snuck on board, hoping, praying nobody saw her. Hoping that even if they did, they didn't care, because they knew everybody just wanted something new. They wanted a new life, a new direction, free from the expectations, free from the rules you need to follow. The rules that didn't always seem to fit, the contradictions. Follow my rules, but not what I do, because what they do isn't even following the rules that they set forth for everybody else. She couldn't sit by and watch the hypocrisy. She couldn't sit by and watch the expectations on some, but not on all. Some people needed to be better than others, while others got away with heinous behaviors, heinous acts against each other. And it was all swept right under the rug, because they're usually a really good person. So, and that was the world she didn't want to live in anymore. So that's what she did. She packed up her bag, she hopped on the ship, and she was ready to set sail. Set sail for a new voyage, a new adventure. Not sure of what she was going to do or where she was going to go. She just knew she needed to follow her heart. She just knew she needed to go. That's what she did. She sat on that boat thinking, imaging, visualizing the new life she could have. Visualizing the happiness. Visualizing amazing stories in her mind. And she stopped herself for a minute and said, I know it's not going to be that easy, but I know it's better than what I had. And as scary as it is to venture forward on a new adventure, I know that that's where I need to be. So with the fear, with everything inside, once that ship docked, she gathered all her belongings, all her fears, all her expectations, all her everything. And she took that leap of faith. She took that leap of following her heart, her intuition, her knowing that this was the right place for her. And she started the new book of her life. She started the new adventure of her life. Not sure where it would lead her, just knowing it was leading her in the right direction. I think a lot of the times we know that we're supposed to be doing something different. We know that we're supposed to be going forward into other areas, but a lot of the times we don't know exactly what that looks like or exactly what we're supposed to be doing. So we got to take a leap of faith. We got to take that leap to just trust that when we go, we're going to get in the right direction that we need to be going in. We need to just trust that this is the right fit. And recognize where the fear is of ourselves versus that might not be the right step, because there is a little difference between that. A lot of the times we know that it's right. It just feels right. It's scary, but it feels right. That's when we go in those directions. The feels right is our intuition telling us, yeah, there's something more and you got this. The doubts and everything else that stops us are those things that we were taught. At least for me, every time I go, okay, I'm supposed to, but is it going to work out? Am I really making the right decision? I know that those are the thoughts that were given to me by somebody else because they didn't want me to take that leap of faith. They didn't want me to step away from what they needed me to be. But with everything done, it's time to take those steps. It's time to take that new voyage and see what that future holds for you. You got this. I believe in you. Sending love, everybody.